This knockout artist has a professional record of 36 victories with 32 KOs. And his opponent across the ring right now in the red corner.
They're just happy to be here. Smile for the crowd as he was introduced. Now a bit of a scowl comes onto his face as he gets the game face.
Here we go, Tim. I think we're going to find out early just how Tommy Morrison handles George's left jab and that little pushing movement.
Watching for signs of tightness.
Head by Tommy Morrison. That got George's attention. Now I'm surprised that George isn't leading with that jab a little more.
Just got signs of old age.
And Tim, so far, as I had mentioned earlier, George Foreman is just walking in. Again, you know, George is just walking in, not punching, Tim.
Foreman feinting, never delivered a punch. Another right lands to the head of Foreman.
Everything pretty.
Well, they gave Tommy Morrison the area.
He's not firing. You know, that's what Joe Lewis said at the end of his career. He said, like,
Morrison looks very concentrated, very much more to both fighters.
Good left hook by Morrison, good combination to the body. Morrison pointed out to us when we had the interview.
Tried the uppercut.
Yeah, now they're coming out of the clinch. George pushes him, but doesn't push him hard enough. Gets nailed with a good left hook.
Foreman the more accurate, 55%, according to his stat. Morrison warned for a low blow, but it was a nice combination. The left jab followed by underneath the right hand of Foreman. Something Morrison can't
philosophy early in the fight. That could be a sign of fatigue for us.
That was a good left jab from Morrison, although Foreman did not blink. Landed solid. And another good one. A low blow by Morrison. He got away with the right hand.
Like that old joke. I don't know. Relax. Here it comes again.
Calm down. All right. Your recovery's good.
Two good combinations. Landed one by Foreman, then Foreman taking two back from Morrison.
Look at that straight to that George Foreman.
Morrison trading. Landed a left hook to his ear. Getting into this as the fighters exchange those combinations early in the round. And here in the fourth, through 3 rounds, Foreman the more accurate puncher as we go in round 4. Morrison back to the jab. Foreman.
Before and after the jabs. Before and after. He's starting to creep up on you in the corners.
Punch stat shows in the jab category. Morrison landing only 28%.
Those are Morrison's best 2 punches of the fight.
And you can see the uppercut, but landed a good left hook.
And George's right eye is starting to close, Tim. You have to remember.
Approaching the midway mark.
Well, that was very smart of Angelo.
5 seconds left in the 5th.
Okay, very good.
Morrison had in mind at that point when he turned back into the fray. Fortunately for him, he didn't take a
When he went back to the corner at the end of the last round, Tim, Tommy Morrison looked very, very tired.
Foreman gets a warning from Lane.
Again.
Morrison seems to be relaxed so far, has stuck to the game plan in the fight. Foreman doing what he does all the time, and that's just stalk you. Combination from Foreman that created some swelling under the right eye of Foreman.
And you can see again George traps Morrison in the corner.
How far along in this bout, Foreman can keep his pressure up without suffering his own fatigue. He's 44. Nice punches. He followed with a left jab at the end of all of that.
He was right hand. Close him out. He was right hand hook behind it. 2, 3 punches. Coming back with nothing.
Tommy Morrison met right hand from Morrison and a left hand. And another left. He got thumbed accidentally on the last right hand. Foreman.
Morrison looks like he's gasping for breath now.
Banging to the
He's not been able to do that.
Right hand.
No matter what he does, George just keeps coming.
Not been the usual factor. Here's his jab. Not the usual punching weapon. And lead for Morrison. Catching Foreman unawares. So he may be.
Right now, Tim, I have the fight.
Yell, if you know your man's ahead, but you think he's tiring, are you giving him the counsel they did?
It takes a long time for him to get off, so I'm going to keep getting off first all night.
5 minutes to recover if he takes it off. He would take a point away the next time because he's warned him twice.
Hey, there you go. Hey.
If nothing else, taking the pain, it served as a little breather for Morrison, who didn't be asking about the 24-year-old when he's fighting a 44-year-old.
Well, it's a matter of styles, Tim. Foreman is fighting a relaxed fight.
Through 7 rounds, Morrison has thrown 104 punches.
I need everything with speed, finishing out in the middle.
Camp telling him they want combinations, finish them up, and don't stay there.
On the right hand by Morrison.
Foreman a good combination, and he's getting a chance from...
No matter how many times Morrison hits him. See George pushing those shoulders back. That he does so well. Morrison has a worried look on his face now, Tim.
You know, he's had that mouth open for a number of rounds, all the way back to the 3rd. I don't think his fatigue has hurt him so far. Morrison has done that 2 or 3 times to effect.
No.
I got it. Don't worry. You'll have everything.
Set up quicker.
Everything's
Set up
fine.
quicker. Making calls.
Let's take a look at this action that goes by Morrison again. You see George. Again, we had mentioned that Morrison has so many physical advantages. He's got the last
round here. Should he win this fight? I feel that he has fought intelligently and kept his strategy.
Morrison,
A short lift from George, another low blow from Foreman. He gets away with it. Morrison over the top. Under a minute to go in the comes back with the right of his
George is right.
Morrison's hands are down for him here. He's in jeopardy. Into the 11th round. New territory here for Tommy Morrison. I have Morrison handily ahead.
But then he gets off
Give him
first.
only one round.
And lands the clean punches.
But how about your concern earlier that he was short?
George just walks in, doesn't punch, and Morrison lucky and win a fight. There's a big difference in this George Foreman. Here comes George again. He's got his head. And again, George walks in and Morrison does the punches. In George's mind, he probably thinks he's winning this.
Very good. Last round, there ain't no more. Just don't blow you no more. Last round now, champ, ain't no more.
Yeah, we have been doing
Don't let him turn his back on you.
Tommy Morrison may be on the verge of ending the career of George Foreman. Foreman could...
Knowing George's mind the way I think I do, if he loses the fight, good right hand by George Foreman.
Right hand. He even had a word for his corner there. We couldn't make it out.
To be able to put it together.
Under a minute to go in the fight.
You can just see Tommy Morrison getting off first,
Tape on Foreman's glove, and Morrison happy about
did
this
the right thing
development.
by stopping the fight, fixing that tape. And he didn't put the tape on George's glove.
And the bell sounds, ending the fight. It really doesn't matter. No doubt some of those will be saying, well, if he won, if he wins this, he should have been able to stop the fight.
Well, Tim, I have Tommy Morrison winning by a wide margin.
And I think he deserves full credit for a victory I expect he's going to get.
One, the question is, did that advice come back to haunt George Foreman tonight? Number two, a much more serious work ethic.
Jerry Roth scores the belt. 118.